to natural disasters, you know what I mean? Like hurricanes, tornadoes, and stuff like that. And I feel like they sent, or maybe they do. Maybe they do. And they wanted you to have some sort of like a natural disaster to you and your home or your foundation. And no, the practitioner said absolutely not. Took their money, sent this money blockages to them. So now, not only are they in debt because they got all this money from a bunch of different people, spent all of their money, but now also they're in debt to all these people that they promised all these blessings to, which they're not going to be able to withhold, because not only like are they not getting what they thought they were going to get, but now they also have, they have an attack sent to them, which was a very powerful attack, which is causing them like natural disasters to their home and their wealth and everything and their well-being, and also money blockages. So now, and anybody involved, anybody that gave money to this person, they're all got a hand in it. You see what I'm saying? They all have a hand in it. So everybody, every person that gave that person a penny, anything, anybody involved at all is getting this. So all of them are having money issues. And not to mention that this person took all their money. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're fucked. Dum 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 dum. That's hilarious. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. And I'm really picking up on this. A masculine who did this. A masculine energy, possibly. It could be an older masculine too. Because look, I'm looking at this. He's somebody maybe with possibly gray hair. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just looking at this airplane. And I thought it was an arrow, but it's like an airplane, and it looks like an arrow sort of pointing right to him. Do you see that? So maybe, or he's just an airhead, because for thinking that was ever going to work. His head was in the clouds when he thought that he could do this. Dumbass. So dumb. But that was a smart move on the practitioner side. That was a good look for the practitioner. Because, and the practitioner did this because, you know what I mean, they know what you've been going through. And they're helping you. They're behind it. I feel like they're guided to do this. So they could have been trying to do some sort of freezer spells on you too, because I don't know why, but when I just looked at this, I thought this was a refrigerator for a second. Like, I thought it was a refrigerator, but it's not. It's a building. But it looks like a refrigerator with a handle. So, like, a stand-up refrigerator could be doing freezer spells on you. Or some shit. That's not working. They're trying to freeze your finances and your growth. That's not happening. They froze your own, frozen bank accounts. Seize assets. Someone's accounts are being froze or seized. Their banks. They could have already stole money from you in the past. Or maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was like an inheritance that was stolen from you, and they were using their money, which was really your money, from this inheritance, and this practitioner found out about it. I was like, yeah, give me all. Give me, yeah, I'll get you back way more. And maybe they're going to give you your money that way. I don't fucking know. Something like that's happening. But someone's accounts are being frozen and everything. They're under investigation. Confirmation. Damn. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? This could be like parents or grandparents or something like that. Maybe possibly, it doesn't have to be, or like an uncle or a father figure, or like a step parent or something like that, stepmother, something like that. Maybe it's probably picking up on something to do with an inheritance. They're scared to death now, and they're trying to get some sort of merit making. And I'm telling you, they're watching you. If you have a channel, they're watching you. They're taking your advice. They need to take your fucking advice. If they were smart, they would. Somebody's name could begin with an M. I'm seeing an M right here. Someone's initial could be there could be an E too. It looks like an E if I put it this way, or it could be a B. It looks like a B this way. So M, E, or B. Or it could be a W too this way. Web could be somebody's last name, or they got themselves caught up in their own web of lies and destruction. Never mind. Yeah, they're living in a nightmare now. and they're having some sort, they're in danger, they're having some sort of accident, they're hesitant, they're acting like they're wearing a mask, they're acting like everything's all Gucci, but it's not. They're going to give you some sort of good news, some sort of, or you're just getting it. It's either from them or, like I'm telling you, the practitioner's going to bless you. And you're also going to be getting good news from the authority figures because their accounts are frozen and they know what they've been doing, what they were up to. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you persevered through this. Somebody might be getting kicked out of their fucking house because they have no finances now. It probably isn't even their house. It's probably your house. They fucking stole from you. We have perseverance, relaxation, and homelessness on the fence, but more so in the reverse. Yeah, you persevere through whatever this. You're having all this like inner peace. You're relaxed. You're chilling. You know, and like I said, they're looking up. They're trying to look shit up to figure out how to persevere through this. Okay. There's some sort of people. There's somebody in authority figures that are going through books. They're checking book. Oh, there's a company. There's a company that their books ain't adding up. Somebody might, a workplace could owe you money, their books or this, or it's just like everything's starting to come to shit to them. And we have homelessness. It was like on the fence. It's more so in the reverse. But I'm telling you, someone's going to try to donate to you. All right. But I feel like they wanted you to get kicked out. They tried to kick you out or something. And no, that's not happening. Or maybe they thought you were home. They wanted you homeless. They wanted you poor. They wanted you broken down. Maybe they thought you were, but you're not. You're actually, pretty well off, like, or about to be anyway. You're actually, like, you're very stable. I feel like you don't have no issues, or you're about to be because it was on the fence. So, you know what I mean? So I feel like maybe or maybe once you get this blessing, okay, because it was on the fence, but more so in the reverse. That's telling me that, like, you're not me, or maybe you're Gucci, you're fine, you're relaxing. Yeah, you're not rich right now, but I feel like you're about to be possibly, but you're not poor. You're chilling. You're very comfortable. We'll say you're very comfortable. And I'm strongly getting now maybe they're getting kicked out, but somebody's books ain't adding up. All right, they're looking into this business, whatever this is. They're checking the books and it's not adding. Somebody's, the IRS is involved. Somebody's scamming the IRS. That's very dumb. Not smart whatsoever. Definitely not fucking smart at all. Somebody's telling on them. I'm looking at the 6ix9ine and I just thought of the rapper 6ix9ine. I'm just, how everybody says like he snitches, but I don't really think he snitched. I don't really know that situation too well. I feel like, but from what I heard of it, like, that's not snitching. If somebody's doing you fucking dirty and, you know what I mean, that are trying to harm you and everything else, but I don't know that whole story all the way, but what I understand of it, he did not snitch. People were trying to take advantage of him and hurt him and shit. If it's what I understand of it, that's not snitching. You're sticking up for yourself. But yeah, you're calm, cool, collective, inner peace, having all this inner peace. You could be a life coach, because we have coach right after this. You could be, or maybe you do meditations, maybe you do yoga or something. Maybe you teach yoga. Maybe you should, or teach like meditations, or something like that. I feel like something like that's happening. Holy Spirit Divine, maybe you have a YouTube channel of teaching like meditations and stuff like that. Or what's that called? The 3-letter word that's like you hear like the bubbles snapping and like the nails. I forget what that's called. Something SR or something like that, or LSR or something. I forget what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. We have adventure on the fence, but more so in the reverse. Explore, passion, and travel. Somebody's not having no more forward movement. It was only a daydream. They could have been thinking that they were going to be able to take some sort of like trip, adventure, or whatever when they got this money. No, it was only fucking in their imagination. in sweet dreams. You're over here having sweet dreams. Like I said, they were sending you some sort of fucked up attacks. It was supposed to be a psychic attack or something. 5150 spells possibly, and it was also supposed to. You're gonna get a creative idea in your sleep. I'm strongly getting this. You are gonna get some sort of creative idea. Possibly it could come in a dream or like or like an epiphany. It's gonna just come to you one day, like, and it's gonna bring you major money. Your spirit guides are connecting with you, and I feel like it's in your dream state. But whatever this is, when you get this money, you're going to be able to have like a lazy day. You're going to be very comfortable, very satisfied, okay? But I'm strongly getting your ancestors are connecting to you while you sleep, and they're giving you downloads, or you're going to get some sort of download in your sleep, like and it's a way it's going to help you get a lot of money, okay? So be mindful of that. Pay attention to your dreams. It's very important. Somebody could have been trying to astral project to your dreams, or they could have been trying to steal your downloads. They got caught up. And I'm strongly getting that, because when I first got that card, when the very first card came out, I was thinking something about astral projection. And now seeing these two cards, yeah, I'm definitely getting somebody, like they could have got trapped. They could have been out of their body for too long, or they just weren't able to get into your energy. They could have lost their gifts by doing that. Could be your family that took a bribe, or a family to get initiated into this, but they lost out. Or they could have lost somebody in their family because of this. They could have sacrificed somebody in their... What the fuck? What the... You sick, twisted motherfucker. You are... Whoever did some shit like that, you're evil. Evil, you ain't shit. They could have sacrificed a small animal. You're going to sue somebody, though. Or a family is going to sue them for taking... Maybe they did some... I don't know. This couple or your ex or something. I don't know. Ew. Saying this is exactly why I want to do one more reading before I get in the shower and wash this disgust off of me. Like this nasty ass energy. Yeah, they thought they were going to stop your blessings. Look, like I said, they're trying to steal your fucking downloads, your gifts, whatever the spirit, like your ancestors give you in your sleeps. Are trying to block this. They're trying to stop it. They didn't stop shit. You persevered through this. We had to stop in the reverse. And they're not stopping your blessings. They're not stopping your downloads. They're not allowed to astral project you either. Yeah, because you love yourself way too much. And they're sending some sort of attacks to try to get you not to love yourself. Like, they're doing beauty spells too. They're doing a lot to you. Yeah, you're getting a lot of... Ooh. It's an ending to somebody having good luck and fortune. I'm strongly picking up on that fucking Libra. That's going to be passing away from a heart, something like that. Somebody could have passed away and left you an inheritance, like I was saying from the gate, something to do with an inheritance. Maybe it's blind to it. Maybe you're blind to it. You don't know about this, possibly. Or they put a life insurance policy out on you. And we're going to try and unalive you to get this good luck and fortune. I'm really picking that up on there. You didn't know about this. Okay? Now they feel awkward because that's come to light. And I'm strongly picking up on an inheritance, too, that was left to you. That these scumbags, it could have been, like, a lot of money that was left to you. It's an end to that, okay? You're getting that back. They're planning to unalive you to get this inheritance. I don't know why I'm picking up on a kid. Like, this could even be your child that was trying to do this. Because they thought that they were going to get this from you. It was a live and learn lesson, though. But this child's really sticking out to me. Or they could have even did it to their own child. They could have tried to sacrifice their own child. Oh, that did come up in that Libra reading before, that she sacrificed her fucking child. She tried to put her child up for us. That this was her goal. And there's evidence of this. There's evidence of this. Now they're coming up with a strategy to try to make a vow about this bully or something like this. I don't fucking know, but this is disgusting. I want to get out of this energy right now. I do not like this at all. Hell to the no. You bitch, there's a nice warm place in hell for you, and it's not nice at all, actually. But you're going to be easy button there, you nasty, nasty creature, you. You're disgusting. You disgust me. Pig. Nasty bitch. Wondering why your vagina's rotting out. God's making sure that nothing else can go in there. Ew. Disgusting pig. Yeah, they're living in a nightmare, and God stopped these nightmares, but they're trying to stop, and they're watching your channel, trying to figure out how to stop living in this nightmare and this darkness, but they ain't, nope, it's not being stopped. They're living in this darkness while you have sweet dreams, and you're over here relaxed, chilling. They're trying to get these nightmares to stop. They're trying to get out of this darkness, but no, it's not being stopped. They're living in this. They're living in hell. Maybe they did pass away. I don't fucking know. They're bound to night. They're bound to this. They're bound to darkness. They're scared to death. Now they're trying to get some sort of merit making, because they're remembering all the good times of you, how you've been, how amazing you've always been, how loving, nurturing, caring, and supportive you've been to this person, and how they've been nothing but a piece of crap to you. Death. Like I said, baby David. And look, death to a luck to blind. You're fucking kidding me. There's some sort of inheritance or something, or a life insurance policy that you're unaware of that was taken out on you. It was only in only a daydream that they were going to ever be able to get this. They lost, like I said, their third eye went blind. They can't astral project no more because they were abusing it. They're trying to see what your downloads are, but they're blind to it. They're blind. They're not allowed to get your downloads. And there's some sort of I feel like your ancestors are trying to communicate with you during maybe in a Zen state, maybe when you're meditating or you're sleeping, to let you know about this inheritance that you might be blind to. But you're going to find out about it, because God's going to make sure you're either going to get the download, or you're going to the authorities, they're going to make sure that God's going to make sure like the angels are sent into the justice system to bring this justice for you. But pay attention to your dreams. You're getting some sort of information in your dreams. Okay? They're communicating either during your sleep, or possibly while you're meditating. Now they want to withdraw, because somebody could even literally went blind. Because they realize that you are tapped all the way in, that you are maybe a psychic medium or a fortune teller or something. Like you're tapped all the way in. You're a spiritual leader. You're extremely gifted. Now the bullies getting bullied, and they took a vow to come up with some sort of strategy to try, I don't know, to reverse this. The fuck? Bird just started. Oh, someone's telling on them. Bird just ran into the window and hit the window twice, chirping. The fuck? And it's right next to me. The fucking bird just flew into the bedroom window and tapped the window twice. And it was like chirping, like really loud. It was, so maybe, yeah, someone's telling them. Ow. Someone's like, just running tapes on them about this inheritance or life insurance policy or whatever this is. They might not see this coming. Thank you, Spirit. It's your dumbass friends that are stalking you online. They're living in a nightmare right now. They're watching, like I said, look, there could be a couple, they have their backs to them. They don't be paying attention to each other. What they do is they sit there, it's a couple for sure, and they stalk you all the time. They're in the same bed, back to each other, and their faces are in their phone, too busy stalking you, watching you. You're a piece of shit. That's to them, collective, not you. You ain't shit, bitch. You ain't shit. You're living a nightmare. You ain't shit. Ow. Yeah, you love yourself way too much. You're a whole fucking professional over here. That's why they're watching you, and they're bound to some sort of illness, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Guys, can we get those likes and up, please? Thank you. We have stubborn in the reverse. blessings in the reverse, eternal love in the reverse, okay? So yeah, they're done being stubborn because somebody could have passed away or they know they're about to. They could have got kicked out, and possibly somebody could, I'm strongly picking up on that feminine Libra here that's going to be passing away from a heart, something to do with her heart, or maybe she already did. Or if the child passed away, it's because she sacrificed that child. She tried to put the child up for sacrifice. So for that couple, if it's something happens to the child, I pray to God nothing happens to the child, but that female tried to put that child up for a sacrifice. They don't want to be stubborn anymore because they know they're bound to death. All right. And because they tried to send you some sort of death magic. They're not getting the blessings that they thought they were going to get. They thought they were going to steal your downloads. They thought you were going to steal this good luck and fortune. They're idiots. It was only a daydream. It was ever going to happen. They also worked with some sort of soulmate you had. Could have been an ex of yours. Some eternal love. Yeah. That's not happening. They also were a reason, that had everything to do with you and a past person, an ex of yours. Why you broke up? It was because they were making lies. They were spreading a whole bunch of lies. And they're the ones that broke you guys up. They were a big part on that. They were telling lies. He was probably saying he slept with you when he never fucking touched you a day in his life, and you would never in your life ever, or any lifetime, ever touch him. And she was actually sleeping with your ex too. She tricks. He pimps her out. But I don't think she tricks. I don't know if she still does, because her vagina smells like who did it and motherfucking why. It's called douche. It's called close your legs, get a douche bag. Cleanse that shit. Get the extra vinegar, please. Alright, yeah, this ritual. They're trying to do some sort of love spell on you, too. They both were, which is really creepy and weird. But this ritual that they did, this death ritual, it's going back. They're overloaded with fucking, yeah, they were bribed. Your family, possibly, or the whole family. It was both of them. And that also possibly bribed your family. And it was trying to rob you. They were getting to get initiated into something. But you're going to sue. It's come to their attention. You're going to sue them. They're losing out, and I'm strongly getting somebody's passing away. It's either her or she tried to put her child up for a sacrifice. Now she's pissed, or they're pissed, because now their marriage or their relationship is going down the shitter, and she's passing away. And I'm telling you right now, if a child passes away, it was her. She put this child up for a sacrifice. You're disgusting, you disgusting pig. Like, that's your child. That's your child, bitch. And, you're disgusting. This bitch makes me sick. She put her child up for a sacrifice. Or attempted to. I pray to God it didn't work. I pray to God it didn't work. Archangel Michael, please protect children everywhere. This child might even have an entity attachment because of her, because of them. But mainly because of her, because she don't know how to quit. Well, no, it's actually because of both of them, but it's they don't know how to quit. They don't know how to stop. But she literally put her youngest child up for a sacrifice. Like, she doesn't have any attachment to this child, this youngest child. That's why. I feel like she has older kids. They're probably teenagers. But her youngest one, she looks at her youngest child like a burden. And it's not even his kid. It's not even his kid. It's his, homies. It's, one of his, so-called best friend's kids. Yeah. We have calm. They see you over here. You persevere through whatever this was while they're living in a nightmare. And that you're having all this inner peace. They're trying to look up. They're trying to do some sort of research to find out how to get this calmness. They're trying to stop you from having this inner calmness and peace, and it's not happening. You need to meditate more, though. You're going to get some sort of downloads in your meditation, okay? Now they're not hesitant no more. Look, because they're scared to death. Somebody passed away, or they know they're going to. They know. They know. They're stressed the F out about it. Guys, can we get those likes up, please, and thank you? Now they want to compromise, and they want to apologize, because it was only in their imagination that this was ever going to work. And you've been liberated from it, because now they want to support you. They're trying to schedule some sort of support. And it's only because they're trying to gain their peace back, their sanity back, their life possibly. And they're being coached to do this. I feel like the masculine might be one coaching her, like, you need to stop. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, maybe he found out that she put her child up for a sacrifice, and I'm strongly getting that, or he's about to. I'm telling you right now, she put her youngest child up for a sacrifice. Or she attempted to, at least. They're wearing a mask, though. They're scared to death, but they're pretending like they're not. But they're going to hide behind a fake account, and they're going to give you some good news, some encouragement, or some miracles, or they're asking you if they're hiding behind a mask, asking you, pretending like that this is happening to them, that somebody did this to them, but it's really them. They're asking you for advice, but they're also going to try to bless you with something to try to balance the scales. But I don't know how they're going to do this because they lost all their fucking money. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to borrow money again. I don't know. But they have all these money blockages, the same money blockages they sent to you because they never went to you. And when they paid for, they're dumb. I feel like she's going to be asking her parents, possibly. Evidence. Yeah. There's evidence about this. And there's evidence about this, like, inheritance or something that was stolen. Or with them putting, like, an insurance policy, a life insurance policy out on you. There's also evidence of them traveling, possibly, or trying to travel to steal these blessings or whatever the fuck this was. Maybe they went to a practitioner. Maybe they had to travel to a practitioner. And this practitioner, I feel like, is possibly even coming to the authorities with the evidence. Or maybe they're under investigation for, like, attempting to steal this inheritance or whatever else they stole from you, or this life insurance policy or something. She has a life insurance policy out on him too, on the boyfriend. She's planning on unaliving the boyfriend too. She put her own child up for sacrifice. What the fuck? Her own baby, like her kids in, like, kindergarten. She put her own child up. You think she has a life insurance policy out on him too. She was planning on taking him out as well. There's evidence of this too. Guarantee you, if he did his research, he'd find out she has a life insurance policy on him because she was planning on taking him out. She even threatened to poison him, and she poisoned you too. Multiple times. She's been drugging him and poisoning him. If she leaves drugs out in front of her child, I feel like there's evidence, like the cops are finding out about this. The cops know about this. And, like, she does that shit on purpose too because she wants that little child. She wants that child to get it, which is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, you disgusting creature. You're a pig. You're nasty. Go get in the shower. Oh, wait, every time you get in the shower, your vagina smells even worse. You're gross. We have coach gain schedule. Yeah, they're being coached to, for them to remove these blockages, everything else. They need to schedule some sort of support to get liberated. To get liberated from whatever this was. It was only in her imagination, would ever work. So that's what they're doing. And I feel like she's going to go to her parents, possibly. Ask them for money. And she's, like, probably in her, like, 50s, maybe. Late 40s, early 50s. Mid 50s, something like that. Anywhere between, like, late 40s, mid 50s. Somewhere around there. But I feel like she's going to try and ask her parents or something for money to try to bless you, she's going to do it behind a fake account, or she's going to have maybe her parents do it or somebody else do it, so you don't know it's her, because she's not going to, you know what I mean, she has to balance the scales out, or else she's going to continue having money blockages. She has to balance out scales. Accident. There's evidence of an accident, and how they were collaborating together to have people, your eternal love or a soulmate of yours, that it was stopped though. They were acting like they didn't know about this. They turned a blind eye to this accident, that when they were putting you in danger, and how they collaborated, your friends with your ex, and possibly even family members. There's evidence of this. You're going to sue these people because of this. Somebody could have passed away in this accident, or they attempted to for you to pass away. Now they're mad. about a marriage or a couple or something that's living through the natural disaster and about their home front. Or like I said, this practitioner, I'm strongly getting this practitioner is going to the police with the evidence about what these people have been doing. They could have even been wearing a wire or recording it. And look, there's a written statement. This is a practitioner, like, look, this is what she said, this is what he said, this is what they're doing, yup, here, and they're writing a written statement about, like, maybe they talked to them about this accident that they wanted, because they wanted you to have some sort of accident. This practitioner went right to the fucking authorities with that shit, and you're gonna sue them. Dumb bitch. Look how happy the authorities are. Like, yes, let's get them off of the street. Let's get them off of the street. Let's put these scumbags right into a prison cell where they belong. Justice. Look at this. Justice, baby. You're getting your justice. And like I said, this they're starting to align with you. This practitioner is aligning with you. Confirmation, excuse me. And because you're a sweetheart, they realized now it was all a fucking trap. Maybe they even went online to get a practitioner, alright? And maybe they got a fucking undercover cop. No, there is a practitioner, though, because they sent the attack to them. But I feel like this practitioner, somebody could wear fedoras. He has a fedora on, and it's sticking out to me right now, so somebody could wear fedoras. Maybe that's the person, that's the practitioner, possibly. But I don't know why, but I'm seeing a black one, even though this is like a tan color. I don't know why, but I'm just like envisioning it being black. I don't know why. Yeah. Now they're going to try and give you some sort of gift. They could, in whatever reservation, like I said, this practitioner, whatever they got. And I feel like they're going to keep a little bit. It's the professional, yeah, see? It's the practitioner. Whatever they got gifted, whatever the reservation, like they're going to obviously want to keep some for themselves because, you know what I mean, they did this work. And also, like, you know, they're bringing you justice. So, shit, I mean, I would let them just keep the whole fucking thing, shit. But they're going to gift you something. It's the professional, it's the practitioner. Yeah, now they're fighting amongst each other because they're caught. They're wearing a mask, so they're acting like everything's fine, but it's not. What's the outcome, please? Thank you. You've been liberated from this. One more, please. Yep. Alright, we got... Yep, you've been liberated. There's evidence that you've been liberated from whatever this was. His third wheel enemy is now collaborating too. I feel like the boyfriend's starting to collaborate with the justice system too to triumph through this, and because they need help, they need mercy, and they're trying to get liberated from this ritual that they were bribed to do. Because now their family's overloaded with chaos, destruction, people, mayhem. All right, I'm gonna leave right there, guys. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here. So just remember, God loves you. And look at the candle too. It's like running out. It's almost out. They're like, she's spending her last days in the light. I'm telling you right now. Till next time, remember, God loves you. So I spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation.